All right, welcome to the Juices Dojo. So you know the deal. I'm here in the Bronx, 143rd Street. Anyway, as you can tell, I got a haircut, folks. I cut off the dreads. Haven't had a haircut since COVID, but it was time. You know, I just kept on getting in the way when I do jujitsu and stuff. So it was time. It was a good run. Um, on a side note, I didn't really get what I was looking for from them. Like they say that your hair communicates with you and you pick up a lot of energy. I don't know, I just didn't get that vibe the way I wanted to. But in any sense, I'm back, clean cut. But my man went nut. I didn't tell him to go down this low either. He didn't do it exactly what I had wanted to. Reminds me of a kid. When I was a kid here in the Bronx, we used to go to this barber, and we used to call him Tito the Butcher, because you went to this guy and he jacked you up. So shout out to Tito the Butcher. He's probably 6 feet under by now. God bless. But anyway, we're expecting a storm here, folks, in New York. All across the country, there's going to be a storm. But, yeah, they're talking a foot or more snow. Looking forward to it. Because it's a big sports weekend. Big sports weekend starting tonight. So, right after work today, as I head up, back up north, stopping off at the supermarket, make sure I get my case of beer, snacks, that the refrigerator is stocked. And yeah, I will not be leaving the house this weekend. I'm going to be eating good, drinking good, enjoying all sorts of sports. Starting tonight. Go by. On One Championship, you have Helen Carver, the jiu-jitsu girl. Oh, I think this is her debut, actually, in One Championship. Oh, it's going to be great. So, you can start getting your whistle wet with a little MMA. Also, Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu tonight on One Championship. One Championship's a legit organization. And, of course, tomorrow night, big UFC debut on Paramount Plus. Really looking forward to that. Little disappointed that Amanda Nunes and Harrison fight got canceled because Harrison had a neck injury and she had to get some surgery. I was really looking forward to that fight. But anyway, there are a few fights on there that I'm really looking forward to. Of course, the main event, Gaethje versus Paddy the Baddy. That's going to be a banger. I like both fighters. But I'll be rooting for Gaethje. Although a lot of people saying Paddy's going to win. But in any sense, it's going to be a banger. Who else on that card I'm looking forward to? Figueiredo's fighting. Looking forward to that. He's fighting. I just got my little notepad so I don't mess anything up. Nurmagomedov. He's fighting him. That's going to be great. Oh, of course, O'Malley's fighting. Song Yadong. That's going to be good. O'Malley's coming off a little slide. So it's a big fight for him. And yeah, that'll be Saturday night. There's some decent fights on the prelims. But all in all, that's a great. I always love UFC. We haven't seen a UFC fight in a while since December. When the holiday season comes, they go on a little bit of a hiatus. So looking forward to that. And then, of course, we have the championship games in football, the NFL, this Sunday, where the Rams take on the Seahawks. That's the later game. The first game is the Patriots versus Denver. And unfortunately for Denver, they lost their quarterback the last game, broken ankles. So it seems as if the Patriots going to win. I mean, unfortunately, I'm a Jet fan, so I'm not going to be rooting for the Patriots. But that's going to be a great Sunday. Games start at 3 o'clock. Uh, I will be rooting for the Seahawks because former Jet quarterback Sam Darnold is at the helm. I'm happy for him. So yeah, that's your week. We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, great sports. And in between, while you're waiting, I'm gonna make a little movie recommendation. The Christy Martin story. You can rent it on Prime. I don't know if you remember Christy Martin, that first female boxer. This was back in the 90s, early 90s, or even the 80s. But Christy Martin, I remember when she first came out. I was a big fan. She was on the Tyson cards. And oh man, she was the first female that could really throw a punch. The coal miner's daughter. So I already saw that movie just the other day. Highly recommend it. If you don't know her story, what happened to her, I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, really good movie. A lot of sports to hold you over for the weekend. Like I said, I'm be snowed in, not doing anything, and even schools. They're talking about schools being closed on Monday. But come on, man, you rocking back and forth, brother. Stand still. Got my man Ralphie Boy holding my camera though. Beggars can't be choosers. But anyway, Monday there might not be any school, but we're going remote. On the computer, just like we did during COVID. And it's a shame. Like when we had a snow day growing up back in the 80s, 70s and 80s. Oh, that was a true snow day. Done, no classes, just go out, have fun in the snow, make a snowman, snowball fights, sledding. We used to hang on the back of buses and let it take us. But those days are gone. But anyway, folks, good weekend of sports. Good weekend for some good food. I already have a little menu in mind. And that'll be it. So, thank you for listening to Issues Dojo. Peace, and never say die.